Hello Cancer, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 6th to the 12th of April 2020 for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Cancer. So I'm just pulling an overarching tarot card. We've got the Hermit here. This is the Tarot Grand Lux. Yes, it's by Marchetti. You know how I like the Marchetti deck by now. So we've got the Hermit, the card of Virgo. So there could be a Virgo in your life, Cancer. Now, the Hermit is about shining a light from within. Sometimes the Hermit appears when we need to heal, when we need to move past an internal energy that stops us from moving forward, that, you know, when we go through a difficult situation or challenge, you know, internally it's how we get over that obstacle to allow ourselves to move on from within. And that is the Hermit. It is shining a light from within to overcome any blocks or hurt that you might feel from within. You see, and it is finding the internal path. It is a wonderful card of healing, raising your vibration from within in order to move forward in your external environment. This is about the answers are within. Beautiful. If you're looking for answers, they're not in your external environment. You have the answers within you. That is what the Hermit says. Can sometimes be linked to sound judgment calls, and that is aligned to your internal energy. The answers are within. So, yeah, and you know, we've got the card of anxiety here. Some of you might be feeling anxious, some of you might be feeling stressed or worried in a situation. Could be at an individual level. I mean, it's really easy to get lost in all the fear collectively, isn't it, of what's going on in the wider environment as well, Cancer. I just feel you're being told, you know, this is about overcoming how something is affecting your internal world right now. To just put it behind you, move forward. I'm going to pull one more. Any other message for Cancer, please? Angel, spirits, guides, message for Cancer. Yeah, you will come through the other side of it. I mean, the Sun sometimes is when we put a challenge behind us. And I'm feeling that with this energy. It is letting it go, moving on, putting it behind you. You are in the process of coming to terms with the situation, healing, overcoming some internal energy maybe that is stopping you from putting something behind you. And this is a big message that you will put it behind you. You will step into your light here. I'm going to read this out to you. But the Sun in Tarot, which is what I'm feeling with this card as well, can be about overcoming an obstacle, a limitation, and put it behind you, yeah. So the meaning of this card as well is new beginnings and great creativity. The Sun brings blessings to the earth, and this card portends blessings in your own life as well. Just as the Sun nurtures the earth, bringing new life in the spring and summer, this is your time for a new beginning, the onset of a nurturing new light in your life, the light of divine inspiration and personal growth. This card often marks a time of great creativity, bringing the culmination of an important new project, such as the birth of a baby, the writing of a publication, or even a book, even the birth of a new you. Now is the time to put your energy into expressing your truth and vision. Visualize the light of divine love pouring into your heart and your mind like rays of the sun, bringing inspiration, growth and abundant blessings. See the future you want to create and know the sun is shining on your intentions now. Yeah. This is when you overcome something, you can create something new. It's beautiful too. But the Sun is about new growth as well. Stepping into your power again, The Hermit is somebody who raises your vibration from within in order to move forward in your external environment. So it's lovely the way the cards are linked, Cancer. Okay, angels, what is the message, please, for Cancer? 6th to the 12th of April 2020. What is the message for Cancer, please? Our lovely Cancerians. Thank you. Yeah, if you believe you can, then you can. Beautiful. Okay, as usual, Cancer, I pull 5 cards and then we get clarifiers to go deeper into the message. So, we will look at the past position, the present position, your challenge, advice from Spirit, and outcome. What do we have, please, Angel Spirits Guides, for Cancer? 6th to the 12th. Thank you. Queen of Wands. Card of Aries. Present position, we've got the Hermit again. Okay. Ace of Coins. Interesting. There is that new path here. Is your challenge. Queen of Swords is the advice from Spirit. And your outcome is the High Priestess. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. What do we have, please, Angel Spirits Guides? Thank you. We have the 8 of Swords, clarifying the Queen of Wands in the past position. Present position, the Hermit, is clarified by the 9 of Swords. Ace of Coins is clarified by the 9 of Wands. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Coins, 3 queens. And the Hanging Man, yeah, is clarifying the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands again. There could be an Aries in your life. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But the Queen of Wands for me as a reader is an Aries. We have a card of Virgo here, card of Capricorn, card of Libra. But the Hermit has appeared twice, so let's have a look at this. The 8 of Swords is somebody who has inhibited thinking. The Swords energy is very much linked to the mind. It's the mental energy, how we perceive something. And this is somebody who is actually wrapped in loose bandages. They could easily unwrap the bandages and move away from the situation. They're not really difficult, hardly bound to the web that they're in at the moment. But there's a feeling of helplessness, certainly with how this person can't see a way forward, because their mind is keeping them hostage. This can be when we think negative thoughts, negative thought patterns. It can keep us stuck, stop us from moving forward. The Queen of Wands as an energy is very much about being in your power now, and she's appearing at the beginning and end of your reading. So I feel it's an energy of the Queen of Wands that's really important, Cancer. It is time to be in your power. Trust your instincts. You know, the High Priestess is instinctive, is intuition, but the Queen of Wands is highly intuitive as well, as are all the queens actually. Queen of Swords, Queen of Coins. So there's a real high intuition here, and I'm going to talk about the queens because Queen of Wands is trust your intuition in how to take action, in how to take control of a situation, in how to use your power, maybe to break free of old thinking. When you're in your power, you overcome the feeling of feeling stuck of feeling powerless, of not being able to see a way forward. She's a great adaptability sign as well. She adapts to her environment. She understands how, certainly we're all working within the boundaries, the restrictions. She understands how to adapt. And if the wider environment, Cancer, is just playing with your mind a little bit, there's a lot of fear in the wider environment, in the media in particular as well. This is just understand how to, when you're in your power, when you connect to your inner intuition, your instinct, your soul energy, your soul power even, you understand how to overcome the fear as well. The feeling of feeling stuck. Now, I'm going to look at these queens here as well, because the Queen of Swords is a card of Libra, which can be about finding balance. Now, the Queen of Swords masters her emotions and her mind, so one doesn't outweigh the other. And she again is very instinctive. So she moves forward, makes clear decisions by having that clarity of mind, by not allowing her emotions or her mind to outweigh the other. They're both in balance and harmony, and that's how she sees everything clearly. So there's a big message of you can make decisions, choices, see things clearly, get direction as well when you find balance. Now, the Queen of Coins is, interestingly, to do with, she's Capricorn, and that Capricorn energy is ruled by Saturn. So in some way, for me, this is about, she understands how to work within the boundaries now. We all feel the Saturnian boundaries. We all feel the Saturnian restraint, the restrictions that we're collectively going through at the moment. She understands how to work within those boundaries and bring growth and success into her life. And this is by staying on track, by doing the practical things she needs to do to protect her world, her environment, her money, her career, her family, her security, her safety, all of those things. There's a big message of understand how to do the practical day-to-day things. And it is, all of these energies are just instinctive. Be led by your instincts, but absolutely stay on track, do the practical things. When you focus your energies on doing hard work, practical things, your skills, your knowledge, your experience, you understand how to grow within the environment that we're all working within right now. So the queens are about they're protectors. They protect what's theirs. And there's a big message that you are absolutely being protected, Cancer, in this environment. Or you have the ability to protect yourself and see a way forward within the boundaries, restrictions that we're all working within right now, by finding balance, by being in your power, by doing the practical things you need to do. It's a message for all of us, isn't it, really? Because, you see, if you look at this card, you can see the hands of monsters or snakes, almost kind of like dripping like ghostly figures from the swords. And it is how our mind can play tricks on us. When our mind is out of, is not in balance, when we're not seeing things clearly, when negativity, anxiety, stress, upset, affect our mental energy, it can be a real destructive force from within. It can disrupt our sleep patterns, it can disrupt our routine, our health, all of this kind of thing. And you're being told now is the time to find balance, now is the time to be in your power, take control, adapt to your surroundings, stay on track, do the practical things, focus yourself, ground yourself. Because when you do, you understand how to work within your environment now and raise your vibration from within. The Hermit I've already spoken about, but this again is just with this, the answers are within to overcome this kind of energy. It comes from within, Cancer. You have the ability to move past the situation that is causing you to feel stuck, to feel negativity, to feel disruption to your routine, all of this kind of thing. The Nine of Wands is about somebody who, I mean, this is the wounded warrior. They've come so far, but it's been a difficult journey. And the end is in sight. They have one more step to go, one more wand to achieve, and then they're so close. That is the message. They are so close to getting there. But at the 11th hour, their emotions, in particular, cloud their judgment, make them feel the weight of the world, make them feel they want to give up. And this is a message of don't give up, because it's almost kind of like the new path is so close to where you are now, so keep going. This is keep persevering, keep putting in the effort, you know, because the Ace of Coins can be linked with opportunity. Now, it can be in terms of business, career in particular, certainly with the cards on the table, but it's also to do with the beginnings of getting stability and security back in your life. Now, that could be linked with money, loans, you know, lending maybe from the bank or something as well. Can be in terms of opportunities in business and career too, if you've been working towards that, Cancer, in turning your life around. I feel there is a turning point near you at hand, but the challenge for you is to keep going, because you will get there. This is also a blessing from the universe as well, the Ace of Coins. But you will get to where you want now. So there's a big message of keep going. You are being protected on this journey. You understand you have the abilities to protect yourself as well. Protect what's yours. So I certainly feel for some of you, there is a new path opening up for you. There is a new opportunity maybe opening up for a new connection maybe. The Ace of Coins is the potential for the beginning of something new, but you have to put the work into it. You have to make this seed card grow. And this can be linked to your money or career in particular, but it can also be linked to just getting greater solidity and security into your life in whatever level that means. And I feel with this energy, you just want to ground yourself. You want to feel stable. You need to feel secure, because these energies are not secure energies. And it's from within. Yeah, I feel this is very much about from within. It is dealing with the energies from within. I've already spoken about these cards, the advice from Spirit. So big message of finding balance. Allow yourself to see the truth. When you find balance, you see the truth of a situation, you get the bigger picture, you get perspective. You see the practical things that you need to do to further yourself. Now, the Queens can be about opportunity, maybe some communication coming to you with regard to an opportunity here. Big message of just keep going, Cancer. Because it is coming for some of you. There's a level of patience with the Pentacles energy. Be patient. Doesn't always happen overnight. But if you keep putting in the effort, you will get there. The Hanged Man is happy. It's appearing in a lot of readings, and it can be this person hangs themselves from the tree of knowledge in order to find wisdom, answers, to look at things in a different perspective so that they can see a new path being revealed. And for some of you, there is absolutely a new path being revealed, or a new opportunity, or a solution, or, you know, they understand how to move forward. It can be about light bulb moments. It can be about suddenly things beginning to make sense. Suddenly the direction appears that you couldn't really get direction with before. When I feel you find balance, when you ground yourself, there's a big message that you are in a position to allow yourself to open your mind to new unconsidered opportunities that you wouldn't have considered had you not felt this period of being stuck, this period of feeling pause, limbo, whatever this is. Now, it's a message for all of us on a collective scale. We're all going through the Hanged Man energy in some way. We all have come to a pause in our lives. We're all going through that transition, being asked to live in a different way, opening our minds up to new opportunities, new paths maybe for some of you. And that is the Hanged Man. It is the path, the opportunity, the solution that comes from being in a state of pause and reflection that we wouldn't have seen had things not been put on pause. So it is about actually finding answers from within, looking at things in a different way and finding the way forward in a problem. And this is absolutely about trusting your instincts. Now, there could be an Aries in your life because, you know, Queen of Wands, the new path could be an opportunity associated with an Aries. It could be an opportunity associated in terms of business and career. It could be an opportunity that brings new growth. And you're being asked to adapt to your surroundings now. Look at things in a different way in order to bring growth and success into your life long term. Because we have money, we have clear thinking, we have the power here to make it happen. But for some of you, you need to get past the internal restrictions, boundaries, limitations first, in order to really open your mind up to what the promise of this is. A new person coming into your life, a new opportunity coming into your life. As an energy, it could be taking action towards something now that brings greater growth and reward into your life. It's very good in terms of business and career, in particular, Cancer, I will say, with the cards on the table. Don't give up. Don't let the emotion of certainly the wider environment, you know, this is emotional energy in some ways, this can be mental energy in some ways. Don't let it get on top of you, because for some of you, you've got 2 nines. You are so close to getting the opportunity, the connection, the stability, the success, the reward, the money, whatever this is, to where you want to be. I'm going to pull a card, and like I said, there's a big message of adapt to your surroundings now. Sometimes you see a cat in front of the Queen of Wands. You know, that can be about trust your instincts, but it can also be about having that adaptability to understand how to turn things to your advantage within the environment that you're working within. Yeah, and this is the message. Use your time wisely. Card of Capricorn, ruled by Saturn, god of time. Use your time wisely. Precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. And I think it's just, don't get lost in the emotion, the mental challenge of it all. Rise above it. Find your core, find your truth. Look at things in a different way. Open your mind. Get past whatever internal energy is stopping you moving forward. Because there is a new path here, and it is a blessing from the universe too. So it's a beautiful energy. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Cancer. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.